How to build a kids animation YouTube channel with AI step-by-step tutorial. Now, kids animation YouTube channels represent one of the most consistently high performing content categories on the platform. Now, the audience is enormous, the watch time is long, the content consumption is habitual. Children watch the same videos repeatedly, and the monetization rates for children's educational and entertainment content are among the highest on YouTube. You could literally go to any of these channels, like let's say Coco Melon, and you could see that they get tons and tons of views among subscribers. So, of course, there is something being done right here. Now, the barrier has historically been the production cost. Quality animation requires either expensive software, significant technical skill, or a professional team. Now, AI tools in 2026 have actually changed this calculation dramatically. You can build a kids animation YouTube channel with AI generated visuals, AI voiceover, and AI assisted script writing for a fraction of what professional animation costs. And the quality is genuinely high enough to compete for audience attention. Now, this is the complete step by step guide for all of this. Now, before touching any tool, you're going to go ahead and define your niche and format precisely. Kids animation is quite broad. The specific type of content determines your tools, your workflow, and your audience. The main categories that perform well are educational content like alphabet, numbers, science, history. Then there's story based entertainment like original characters in recurring adventures, nursery rhymes and music, and how to content basically. Choose the category where you have the most genuine interest or knowledge. A channel about science concepts for 5 to 8 year olds, produced by someone who genuinely finds science interesting, will produce better content than a channel built purely for monetization by someone with no interest in the subject. Now, the long term content production of a successful YouTube channel requires genuine enthusiasm to sustain. Also, decide on your format. Are episodes stand-alone or serialized? What's the target episode length? 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Who are your main characters if there are any? These decisions are going to shape every production choice that is going to follow. Now, your characters are going to be your channel's identity, consistent and recognizable. Now, characters are what children bond with and return for. Creating them with AI image generation tools requires a specific workflow to achieve the consistency that animation requires. Now, you can use Midjourney, Adobe Firefly, or in our case, DALL-E 3 to generate initial character designs. So start with a detailed text prompt, okay? In that, you're going to describe the character's age, personality, visual style, style of the animation, and a whole lot more. Now, I'm going to go ahead and write in a prompt. I am making a kids animation YouTube channel for nursery rhymes. I want you to create a character that will be consistently used in all my videos. The art style needs to be 3D and like Coco Melon. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and describe the character. Now, the character is, let's say, young adult. Then, after we've given the age, very charismatic and, clean. Then let's go with, cartoon profile. And then you can go with distinctive physical features as well, like blonde hair. And let's go with tall and slim physique. So once you have actually given it a prompt to generate the character, you're going to enter it in. And as you can see, Dolly, or any generative image design tool you've chosen, is going to start creating that character. Now, once you have a character design that you're happy with, generate multiple reference sheets. Okay. So you're going to take the same character and you're going to go in from different angles. You could go with front, side, quarter, with different expressions as well, like happy, sad, surprised, confused, and in different poses. Now, these reference sheets become the input you use to maintain consistency when generating new characters. Now, this character I feel like is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and write create a reference sheet of this character as well from different angles with different expressions. Now, just like this, you can go ahead and get different variations of the same design as you go on. And for world building, creating reference sheets for your main settings using the same approach, generate the primary environment in your established style, and create multiple variations in angles for the use across different episodes. Now, once you have done all of this, you can also go ahead and use Claude to go ahead and basically write you a script. Okay, so just go ahead, ask Claude to create the script for you. And once the script is done, you can go to any platform like 11 Labs. And what you can do on 11 Labs is simply take the script that you've created from Claude and generate a voiceover for it. Okay, you can pretty much go ahead and your voices, choose a very straightforward voice that is warm and people can easily understand. Mostly children can easily understand. And once you've generated the script from here, what you can simply do from there is just go ahead into character animation. Now, character animation can be done through many AIs, but the best one, in my opinion, is Higgsfield, where you're going to go ahead and tell Higgsfield the character you want, tell Higgsfield the type of generation you want, give it the consistent character designs, create those characters, take music from any, free copyright site, even YouTube, or maybe generated from Suno or Murica. And once you've done that, assemble it all in Premiere Pro or CapCut. And once you've done that, you have a proper video with consistent character designs just as so. Now, a kids animation YouTube channel built with AI tools requires character design with consistent reference sheets, age-appropriate scripting in Claude, AI voiceover in 11 Labs, animation through image animation tools, and motion. So once you've gone ahead and do all of this, you're pretty much good to go.